Good evening. Welcome back for those coming back and all on replays. Hey, we hope you stay. Tonight, more Final Fantasy Viper. That's right. We're going to push more levels on the Viper. Absolutely. So, as we are daily roulette and all the things we do. So let's get over, because who wants to stay here? Yeah, I know. Well, I'm up for a quick trial. It's good times. Lots of healers on the request. So trials, raids, and... well, the Alliance raids are a raid, so I guess that's 2 types of raids. Alright, we usually can't do that, usually can't do that. This one we might be able to get in on. The main? We'll have to see what the time is on that. Hey, I'm saying, I can see he's been logging in and logging out for a little bit. Might be having a few issues. Uh-oh. Polygarmadra. How many view scenes do we have? The Dragoon! Okay. Oh, the painter's the first one down. Huh. I forget what this one do. Oh, that's just the end of that. Okay. Like, disaster zone. I forget what that do. Yeah, no, I was in the wrong spot for that play. Here's where we might get lefts and right runs. Blizzard time, don't stop moving. frack. It's gonna go... Oh, why would you... Oh, glacial beacon. Crap, set that. I couldn't remember if that was the flame or not the flame. My brain could not put the two together. Is that the one I dodge or the one I don't dodge? It's the one I'm not dodging right now, obviously. Ow. I can handle the extra damage by just going in blood take this, just burning. Not doing bad, it's not doing great. We'll let the Dragoon do that myself. I only be fooled by something so many times. I'm taking that as a screenshot. I don't care. Just I don't care. I'm taking that as a screenshot. So you get frozen in those embarrassing positions. Yeah, as long as it's like 5 minutes or less, we'll do it. You get this. Should get the daily. If we're lucky, it'll be what the book wants. Otherwise, you gotta do the book. We got... Yeah, no, we'll have to stop and do this and this for the book. Because I get these two. I don't... It's not a high-level dungeon, unfortunately, the MSQ. So these are going to be hard to get done. Yeah. It leaves you at these. This again. For the time. For the time. Jade Stoa Extreme. I think the Stormblood ones are a little bit harder to do as a DPS class. I'm pretty sure you can do them as a tank. Warrior? Oh, flip. Warrior could probably do the 80 stuff right now solo. Right? Probably do the 90 stuff, to be honest, solo. Just about do the 100 stuff solo. Yeah. If they could take the tank buster and heal through, which they can do pretty close. I think you were doing pretty good on the 90-bit. Yeah, so probably the tanks could all handle it well enough if they've got a good enough life cycle. Recover health on. More so if there's no tank busters. Or light tank busters. You don't just give up and go home? No. I'd never give up and go home. Right? That's when you really lose. I'd rather just keep fighting an instance until I was kicked out due to timeout than to say, oh, we've lost. GG and leave. It's a different thing when I've queued for the wrong one. It's like, ah, this is not the right spot to be. That's different. Because that's not what I'm trying to challenge. So you get your tail kicked a few dozen times. Yeah. Unless there's something in the mechanics that says, yeah, you can't do it. Like, for instance, Susanoo has a... You have to hold the blade up while someone else attacks the blade. If you don't destroy the blade in time, it just basically smooshes you. I'm pretty sure if you don't have enough people on the thing, it becomes an unstoppable insta-murder hit. Like, you can't not take it unless you've got some sort of shield or something to basically block it. So, like I said, unless it has that kind of death-type mechanic that requires 2 people you can't substitute with, there you go. Then, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. Oh, speaking of which, I gotta get down to Hawker's Alley. My team has come back already with some more stuff. Should have enough water for 30 Yazas. It's like 5 of these for this, so it's like divide that by 5. There should be 20 plus 20, 25? Something like that. 28 or something. turn-ins, which is close to 30, which is what I want for the moment. We'll see where we are after 30. Shouldn't take that many, I would think. Not after, oopsie, going, not after making them all as well. That's the truth. Make a bunch of high. What if you overmake them? Sell them. Just sell them, because when you're doing leave quest turn-ins, it doesn't care if you do the... Okay, healer's new. Cool. It doesn't matter if you do the actual crafting, just that the item matches what you need. Topaz stones. Alright, what's next on the list? Don't get hungry. And here he goes. That's a hunger bells. This guy needs a Snickers. It's like throw the carbuncle. This guy needs a Snickers. Not the carpet. This guy needs a Snickers. You're not you when you're angry. Carbuncle isn't carbuncle, he needs a Snickers. That was not a Snickers, but damn, disgusto. Frodo satisfies his hunger. Not that much, but... Let's just finish that now. I see where I'm going to be into trouble there. Both healers dead. Just like, uh-oh. Nope. Time to go. That one had to end, like, now. It happens. You're not fussable? No, definitely not fussable. Oopsie. Click out of the ring here. Free Wookie, huh? What did you do? Had to look. So, honest answers? For what? There's a good question. Oh no, like I said. Class is pretty good. Comes to melee DPS, I would say it definitely sits in the nice, super duper easy melee. Right? You've got a small number of buttons to push. You don't have to stand anywhere. Speaking of which, I'm going to fix something right now while it's bugging me up the bumzadoo. Bumzadoo? The bumzadoo. There we go. Perfect. Ank. Although I should do something about putting it up here. Yeah, okay, I can mess with it now. It's on the board, though. Arm's length is used by them as well. Yep. Used by range DPS as well. It is too, isn't it? That's all pure DP. This guy DPS, yeah. Okay, so that's DPS. That's everybody gets it. Yep. Shirk. Makes some good sense. Provoke, Shirk right next to each other. Nice. True North removes your action requirements. Needed for Viper, but I don't remember seeing anything specifically that says does more than this. Like if I go to the reduces this. Flanking Sting. Okay, so that's these two then. Yeah, okay, so these are the ones that are actual flank. But that isn't. They're just those two, are they? 570 when flank, 620 when rear. Same thing. 570 normal, 620 when done from behind. Doesn't. Robberous. Doesn't. Generations don't. So, yeah. Flank Bane, bang. Heinz Bane, bang. Heinz Sting. Flank Sting. Oh, hey, it's the one that we needed. So, you do. Only one attacking from the flank and from the rear. You don't. And I would say the upgraded version of that. Oh no. Our person here is indicating their chair may be breaking on them. They're gonna fall on their cushy butt. It means they're the right dumpy. Don't we wish we had film? You know, type into the chat. It's like, don't believe you. Photos. We're just not going to believe that your cush is that particularly cush. So just literally that, right? Oopsie, that's unlocked. Yep, that's all there is to that dance. So you get 2 charges of that periodically, and the rest just don't care. Really? Yeah, no, doesn't. Oh no, there is a bit more nuance to this. I dodged the wrong way and got carried away. No! Fine. Both of these are flank. The old saying, don't get too hung up on it, though. But is it super duper important? You want to, but then this guy keeps bouncing around. Basically, if you just stand behind, except for where it's green, you should be fine. Even then, you don't have to be that far on the other side of them anyway. You know. That was a flank shot? It was. But it's literally, this is behind, and this is flank. No. Really? Yeah, it's really that tight. Didn't think there was that many, but I guess, you know. That's me not paying attention to the class. So, side, rear, green for side. Stay behind in all their cases. Mm-hmm. Oh, I forgot to turn the lamp on. Of course, none of that means anything to the AoE, of course. These guys don't care. They've got full circles. Ow. Fine. Oh boy. This is one that can cause wipes when someone's not familiar with the mechanical. I'm pretty good where I am. Toast. Care about positionals? The answer is yes and no. Right? They're something you get used to adding in after you get used to the class. You know, yes, try to do your positionals, but you know, a half strike. See. Split them apart. You don't stand in these ones. I know. That's how you go from being basic DPS to better DPS. But it is better to get your combat down for proper. You do not know how to not touch things. Here, keep touching it. You don't. You don't stop the damage. It's a different mechanic, but it's very familiar to people. That's why they keep doing that. Right? And what they're trying to do is there's a meteor mechanic. Flip sakes. Do you not know what? I'm not worried. It's like, ugh. I've got a bomb over my head. I'm just gonna like stay with the team. Yeah. Why is the explosions following me? I know, I'll stay with the team some more. Who loves math? Me. I must admit, it is an interest. So yeah, I get why people run back onto them. Not me. I majored in arts. Too bad. It's a perfect use of that. I'm an engineer. We don't use math. Lies. Pull them all into here. As an engineer, he's right. As an engineer, he's wrong. Use it all the time. Also, Ninja. Ninja's plenty. Gotta get off this thing. Yay. Absolutely, use plenty of in. Yeah, that's a runaway. Fine. Crap. Crappy. Move. Get out of the road. I can't get any further from here. Can't run over to everyone else. It'd just be terrible to them. Like, I don't use math. You don't do finite atom or element analysis or this. Must be design engineers. What am I? 5. Multiples of 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. Multiples of 3. 6 will do it. So back to full health quickly. Inaccuracy will be punished. And we got a couple of people that are down a little bit. There'd be enough damage in this team, we don't have to see the next part. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. L-bomb. Eyes. There's so many engineers. Mommy and a daddy engineer. Oh, crap. I love our chat sometimes. But I have 7. 7's a prime number. They do a very special hug. Yeah. 5 by 3, 7, 8, 9. I thought we got all those, but I guess we did. Inaccuracy will be punished. Can't leave the loot behind. That'd be terrible. So far, I've only counted 3 of us. One in each team. Someone's my wife's in marketing. Explains the lack of math. Yeah.
The Empire is a cancer, and I am the Father's blade. I'll tear you limb from limb.
Feels slow right there when you don't have the rest of it.
Escape this.
It does, doesn't it?
Agony and sorrow. Your suffering is not yet over. You will know no mercy.
Is it the classic mercy or just the stuff you're talking about now? Okay, negative.
Escape this! Agony and sorrow!
Charge is neutralized, no damage. Negatives, positive, positives for negatives.
Like a knife through butter! Your suffering is not yet over.
That's why I said don't be too worried about it.
I'll tear you limb from limb.
Well, if you can do it, do it. If you can't do it,
Escape this!
uptime is far more important than directional.
Your pain is my pleasure. You will know no mercy. Your suffering is not yet over. Agony and sorrow. Armageddon shall deliver the king's justice. Feel the Rock on my brothers!
Going anyway.
You will pay for what you have done with blood! This is far from finished, Guardians! Rock a knife through butter!
Button mashing just like you're in PvP.
Your suffering is not yet over. I won't. Get my strength!
If you say so, let me just add to your strength then.
Rock a knife through butter!
Oh crap. Ugh. Clicked out of the screen at the last moment, you goofy. Here we have you. Just no one wanted it. It's fine. It's like lies. Use math all the time? Use math all the time. They're lying. It's like, yeah, I don't use math. Do you order parts? Yes, you use math. Congratulations. Yeah. Like we say. Okay, how much does main scenario gotta wait? 15. Oh, no good for that. Ah, that's no good. I know. Got a short week this week for Final Fantasy. Games use math. Everything uses math. Lies. Like, I don't know this. Then, please calculate for me the volume of the tank that you're going to be putting stuff into. Yeah, no, tell me. Like, Oh, yeah? It's tons. It's tons, but we don't care about it. No. It's like, you don't use much math when you work for the phone company, though. Done that. Work for the phone company? Yeah, that was fun. I got to see how the whole internet's built from the other side of the fence. That's why I laugh when people come up with these VPN stuff. It's like, I know how that works on all the layers because I needed to. Not as what the, what they tell you it is. It isn't quite that. Really? Really? It would require a new protocol for them to do it. I promise. Then how does it do some of this? It does some of the stuff because of other people's some stuff. Like, you know, it doesn't mask your IP. It only buries it. It'd be a better way to put it. It's like putting envelopes in envelopes for VPNs. Oh, you know, you put your stuff in an envelope, your firewall puts something in that, puts an envelope over your envelope, the VPN puts that whole thing into another envelope. And whatever gets it at the end basically has to unwrap each envelope to find out what it is you're actually asking for. Wait, that doesn't mean they know. Yes, it does. Oh. Then they put it all back in the envelopes with what you need and send it back. It's the quickest way I can give it. It's the dirty, filthy thing I use to explain how the internet works. Series of envelopes and boxes. Although I must admit it's more like a stockroom floor. See those stockholders at the bottom of the floor screaming and yelling and waving tickets? Yeah, that. Oh, get another level here. In your preferred tunnel spot. Yep. Not my favorite map, but my favorite starting position on this map. Reduces damage for this, does that, draw in effects. There's a real combo to be had here. You figure it out in time? Probably not. Right, what place to run? For now. We shouldn't go any real further than this. Okay. Okay, we should get some purple blue. There are two spread out for this fight. Where are they? See, they've got two. We've got two. Shouldn't be, you know, should be holding here and preparing for any sort of, there they are, thank you. Okay, this is almost gone. Ready to move. Yep, let middle go. I'm trying to fight it. Let's go. This will pinch some yellow. Good view. Flip, if I can't keep doing that. Oh, one of those evenings. Oh, we got pinched. Okay. That explains that. There's some yellow in there. Go to the lower one. Oh, it's blue. Another case of blue not fighting the right fight. I think that's how that was actually supposed to be used. Break a line. Didn't work. Just got me killed. Dodge, 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 dodge. 22 dodges, but it still killed me. I know, we can't focus them, unfortunately. Instead of fighting here, where blue should be, they're fighting us here. And we're losing points for it. chained and killed. Every time I activate this, it's just like you get wailed on so hard. That ability? I know how to use it. See, Blue's still trying to fight over here. It's like, oh, we're just gonna keep fighting here. Yeah. Congrats. So they're not fighting Yellow. No, they're not. They're too busy fighting us. So, Yellow's head. Well, they're not fighting Purple. Blue. Right? New. See? Gonna run away now. Realized his special moves weren't so special in the end. Really slow bear. See, this is a poor move on our part. We're coming right in on Blue. It's Yellow we've got to be careful of. See? Yeah. Blue's so intrigued on us, they've allowed Yellow to come up behind them. If majority Yellow's there, there shouldn't be that many Yellow people here. Here comes Blue. It's just a mess to dive into. It is, isn't it? How did he live? Like, roar, all that slashing, no damage. Damn it. Gotta hold. Full team, where are you? Well, we just lost this. We could have won if we held that. I know. Like, we could have been well off for this, but, you know, we're fighting them, and they're not fighting each other. Tactic? Who knows? It doesn't feel that way. They probably are, but it just doesn't feel that way. Never does when it's a 3-on-3. It doesn't? Nah. Always feel like they're like you're fighting something that's not there. Reawaken. Three-step combos. Steel Fang, 3-beam. Or you could just follow the fact that these are highlighted. Terrible. It is, though. Alright, let's get some book stuff. Book stuff? Book stuff. Alright, we got that. First to fourth circles. Okay. And those I'll have to do on my own. Yep. So I'll put a dungeon in there. I level 50 to 60s. I'll put an anti-tower. What's that? 6 minutes? Cool. Yeah, no, it's the wonderful thing. You watch your score and you watch all your points constantly being taken by different groups. You got to hold your point, but then your team don't stay to hold the point. It's like, okay, is there any reason to run off and try to fight the other two teams at this point? No. Better to hold the points, but they run off and fight, and you lose the point, and you lose the thing. Happens. You know. But PvP like this is always a case of herding cats. Right? You'd either have to go in completely with a full 72-man group. Try to do that. Right? Unlikely. Rubber yams. Neat. Or, have everyone work together, good luck. Right? So it's just a case of nothing ever feels right and everything always feels wrong. More so when you're not having fun with the class. Right? Melee DPS, you know, Viper, I must admit, the Serpent's Ire and the Scales do not feel good abilities. They feel almost tanky abilities, right? Where you basically charge in, activate the ability. It's got to wait the whole cooldown to be able to slash everyone in close combat. You can't move while you're doing it either. Yep, so you're just tanking all the hits in the middle of the enemy line in order to do good damage to them. Yep. That's why I don't feel good. That's pretty much it. I'm sure it'll be patched out in the next sort of thing. They'll take a look at how many people are using those sort of abilities and not. I mean, what it does is very nice, right? If, you know, Snake's Bane, right? Grants armored scales to self. Nullify heal 4,000. It's not enough. Hardened scales effect. That. Snake scales to this. Grants Snake's Bane when barrier's completely absorbed. That's easy. Waiting 4 seconds or executing backlash while under the effect of hardened scales delivers an attack with a potency of 8,000, all within this. Range is increased to 15. Potency is doubled. Yeah. So it is basically a near ultimate kind of effect. Right? It's up there with this thing for damage. Grants Reawakened this. Noxious Gash. Damage you deal target. You know, boom. Additional effect, Heavy 75. So it is on that level of a move. As an ultimate, it is. Which is really powerful and really cool. On paper. Running into the target and doing this. Comes from World Swallower, second. Third. Fourth. Murder. Right? You know, there's lots of abilities which are kind of cool tucked in here. Ignores guard. Ignores guard. Ignores guard. Right? So you do that combo here, and then you come back and do this combo. Like I said, there's some good stuff tucked into this tree. I'm not gonna say no. It just feels meh. And I got a little more. I'll earn this, but I gotta go and actually Gotta go spend the goodies? Yeah, I gotta go spend the goodies. Wolf Pier, then. That sounds like a good place to run off to. I think what makes Viper not feel good for melee DPS is, if I was going to hazard a guess, lack of CC. Good damage, but lack of CC. Because we'll check it again as we go here. Right? You know, these are just attacks. That actually gives a heavy, but that's on your ultimate. Yeah. I think I'm pretty much right. You get a bit of extra speed on a couple of your abilities, which is fine. But you've got no way to hold an enemy in close combat with you, so you wind up chasing, or they duck away, and then you've got no pursuit. Right? Yeah. I mean, that's what I enjoy with my summoner, is that long-range grab. Right? It's under the Earthbind. And you can just reach out and grab someone's stuff and basically slow them down. I've seen that before. What's the color here? Oh, the main color. Yeah. I think there's a sort of, or is it like an off-green variety that you can get that I have? This is the Phonics. Precursor to Phoenix, and the Red Mage is new here. Cool. I don't remember the fight. I know, I've said that before, and I'm like, I don't remember this fight, and then you remember part of it, and you're like, ah, it's terrible. I don't know what I'm doing. Yes, good. I have faith in you, says Frappe. So Frappe is the follow tank. It's like, I don't know what I'm doing. I missed that. Scorched Exaltation. Ooh, I don't know what that one did. Yeah, no. Everyone earned that. Like where he sends out little firebirds. did it right. We did! Did not make it. Fortunately, it's not a negative. It's just... Yeah, I know I'm supposed to be behind to do this job. Stop it. And I'm gonna eat that one. Can't eat another one like that, though. Ow. Buddy. Merlin. Yeah. We'll go with it. Knew you could do it. Get killed. I'm happy. Alright, let's take a look. UM weapons. Tropicos. Is it? It's not a bad rapier. Yeah. Book's just a different book with recolor. And I have raw. Well, come on. What do you got for warriors? Eh? Oh, it's got a stupid amount of ricasso. Hate these kind with the sort of blunt end to them, especially seeing one of the moves, stabbies. Yeah, we looked at these before. Oh, those are nice-ish. Virtue. I need something to spend it on. I might as well buy dancer gear. Reaper's corset. Doo-doo. Hey, I was curious. Eh. That'll work for the moment. Oh, it will. So then I can do this. PvP profile. Claim all those. Six. Okay, I know what I can do. I know what I can do. This, and then go. Do that one first. Yep. That'll be my 7. I know, I gotta lose a little bit of experience because they include the 1, 2. What I'm doing now. Yay! Hmm. Oh, I know. Someone will throw something about the insults I throw one day, and it'll be like, you used this insult and you shouldn't. And my response will be, what's your point? Okay, so I can't do that, but I can put it in here. I think that hat may already be in here. For Ivalis? Who knows? Yep. Won't be long before it's basically more grind the upper stuff and smash it apart. That's true. It's a problem. Things that are insulting today are, well, what's the old saying? Sticks and stones, but too many people got telephones. Not caught again. My dude. Caught is awesome. Especially done nicely, you know. Nice light tempura batter. Deep fried to perfect levels. Served, a little tartar sauce, touch of lemon. Salt, pepper. Home cut fries, deep fried twice, minimum. Starchy ones, absolutely. Done right. Bit of fish and chips be all right with me. Then, of course, you deep fry a pineapple. Rings, of course, rings, not the whole thing in one piece. That'd just be rough. Right? Peel it, split it into rings, core it. batter it, like same light fluffy tempura style batter, deep fry it, and then douse it in cinnamon and sugar. And oh, yummy. Yum, yum, yummy. Right? That's like throwing someone a real loop. Like, you know, vinegar and salt. Salt and vinegar on chips, ketchup, the various aiolias. Sometimes something weird tastes funny good. Cinnamon sugar is one of those. On fried chips? Strange, I know, but some... Right, with the right kind, but with sweet potato fries, a little cinnamon sugar, a bit of nutmeg. Set you right. Parcel's as big as you. It's a new Lancer. He should be about level 15, I think. 21. Close enough. Baron Dragmire. We look forward to good things from you, Mr. Dragmire. Giggity. Always good to see new blood running around. It is, it is. I know, we got 4 more levels, so we've got at least 2 more days to grind. Yeah, because our biggest chunks are basically the Alliance quests and the front line. Ain't that the truth? To complete the book, we can hand the book in as the Viper and get another one. Means doing a good chunk of the book. Probably make sure it's all ready for Monday. 2 books in 1 day. 1 Viper, 2 books. Be good. Technically, the book's for the Viper anyway. Yep. Just can't level the Viper, but I can do a book. Everyone's on Christmas holidays, so there you go. Ah, good times. Good times, very good times. What do you think is the best of times? That's a questionable debate. I received 2 out of 3 items. Yep. Right, my coin for 1. What's the other one? I don't know. I can turn this in for one of these, though. Probably should, too, thinking about it. What is my currency level at the moment? There's a question. So I haven't been really earning these, and these are only good for material. They are? They are. Who was over there? Behind me. Good enough. I gotta waste the time anyway. Think he should have done this yesterday? Debatable. It's debatable. Here we go. Potsworn abrasive, papa yarn, this, all these. So if we look for recipes using this material, we should see blackseed cotton cloth and materials using this thing. Bending, aiming, scouting, striking, casting. There they are. Everseeker. Crafter and gatherer. Yep. Weaver 100. Oh, we do have that. We do have that. Goofy. I just haven't used the book. Right. So now... Doop, doop, doop. Next one, please. Master 11s. There they are. Thunderyard Silk. Condensed Solution. Okay, so that's used for there, making the steel ingots. Not this one, Goofy. Search for recipes using this. This should be the... Uh-oh, it's gonna be honeybee then. I'll buy a stack of that. Honeybee Lovely Show. Anyone on the list? Nope.
The Honeybee Lovely Show has begun.
Let's put on a lovely show for the audience. Submit to your lovely queen.
No.
A vicious blow! Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Catty Litterbox. What's her name?
Beautifully dodged.
Just outside the lines. Like every one of my coloring books.
Hope you're ready for me to steal your heart.
Now to savor the sweet sting of Honeybee's charms. Oh, she's definitely feeling your love. Can the challenger resist the irresistible? I know I can't. her charms were not to be denied.
Alright, which one of you simped?
I'll make you mine. Is everyone having a good time?
Perfect cat timing.
A little taste to make it interesting.
Here comes our fearsome venom strike!
No hard feelings if I kill you?
Oh, I would have none. That's a mighty big if.
What? Are you kidding me? It didn't work?
Not at all, my lady. Told you.
B is for brilliant.
What's this? Honeybee has changed her routine.
Ooh, what a delightful battle this is! We're just getting started!
It's the honeybee lovely again.
Who's my obedient little bee?
Not me. Not one for playing with that.
Your support means the world to me, everyone!
Not gonna get it off, are you, honeybee?
What? No one rejects me. No one!
Rejected.
It's all over. Until next time.
I will say thank you, and we're out. Yay. Yes, the book's worth several mil. Yes, it be worth that much. Clear. Burn. Trials. Now, the book says I need... a hope and a prayer for this, this, or this, and this. Not gonna happen. Thoradin's Reign. Ugh, that's not what I want to do. Alright, so, both Zitibus. What are we doing? ZT9 Extreme? Yep, and then Thoradin's? Yep. You don't do these ones normal? No, when it's just me. And I need the thing done. I can still hit them, I don't do nothing.
Good and evil, the war eternal.
Get him, Titan.
If such is my fate.
I know. Goodbye. And we're gonna do Thoradin's Reign. I know we can't nuke him. Nuke him. Nuke. We can't do it hard enough, fast enough. Really does that. Yep. This should be the red materia from 7-12 Warriors. Possible. Clunk. I know. Rapier of Heavens and all the rest. Cool. I know. Give all these to my... There it is, the bell. The bell! Eventually I'll get around to making those. So much to tell you. Excellent. I'll need 3 of these bundles from you. Okay, I needed 60 of that water. What else do I need? Right. No, I'm going to need it to basically build the top tier stuff before I go to that, aren't I? Yeah. 15 of them? Well, go get it. I gotta build the next level of crafty gear as well, don't I? Yep. There's a lot of ingredients. Then I'm not even done with the corn. Yeah, I'm not even done with the corn. I'm saving that till last because it's a pain in the rear. Clear selection. Okay, back to Viper. Back to Viper. We knew that wasn't going to happen. Idleshire, 500 is not bad. I will pay that. But versus double teleports. Pretty much. Dancing reindeer in the rain. All right, I'd like that, and I'll take the platinum piece. Woohoo! I'll take a new journal from you as well. All right. Because beauty. Trust. Okay. So, I know. Can't do the Idoscope. It's Pieces Hyberia you 3 need. And you've cleared to 91, right? How'd that work? It just did.
Please, turn back, else I might be forced to.
I love Alizé on the friggin' thing. I'm gonna make a note of it and get a cut. I'm gonna cut a piece for it. Uh-huh. Fortunately, it's like the first boss, so. This is gonna be fun.
There! I have you now.
You're mine!
I just have to remember to stop the weird.
You're mine!
Yeah, it's got the weird thing in the second fight. We have to do the whole run around. Oh, should do though. Do that for as much experience as we can get our grubby little hands on.
I have you now.
We should do is swap this for this, thank you. That way it's down, up, down, just like this one here is up, down, up. These are both to this. And so flank, rear, don't care, don't care. Standing right behind or on one side, I lose just one attack there and two attacks there.
You now.
You cannot stop us! There!
Alizé thinks an American. Fights an American. can't do that. Did it flee? No, it's still near. There. Wondering why I wasn't turning around. If we smash everything, we're bound to hit it. Where the hells are you? Good one, Alice.
You're mine!
On guard.
I have you!
Stuck.
You underestimate me.
There!
Yep, everyone gets it right on the last one. Alzay's like, did it disappear the first time? Second time, just blow everything up. I think the place might be Dresden. Bad joke. I'm like, that's too early. I know. How could that possibly be appropriate? It isn't. That's what makes it funny. Oh, more so when you consider... crap, my brain. Crap, my brain. That's a great answer. No, I was going to say Charlia is in the position of Great Britain, so yeah.
My turn.
Well, strategic bombing never worked until a weapon so evil came along that no one ever wanted to let it loose.
Prepare yourself.
And that's the truth. I think, you know, and, you know, I think Russia would learn that trick from, well, when it was being bombed by the mustachioed man's forces. We're not gonna break and give away when they're artillerying and bombing our cities. We make things that other people are gonna do it. Exactly. You know? Hey, but that's history. There's almost no nice pages in history. There isn't? Mm-mm. The more you look, the more you get disappointed with our species. That's the only thing I can really give you a truce for. And it's the one that could send me back to the beginning. This next... Not this fight, but the boss fight thereafter. On the positive side, though... It means we only have a few more trusts before we're actually on the new stuff. Pretty good stuff then, huh?
You're mine!
And that's pretty good. Joker of casting. Right in front of him this time. He loves firing off limit breaks, Alizé does. This is the one I gotta stay with all of them.
My turn.
On Alfie.
My turn.
Ooh, my vulnerability wore off as yours just basically ended. Tasty. You gain 1.9 million on 125%. Just the boss battles give experience, not the other fights.
I cannot let you take Meteor.
Because I'm over leveled for this fight.
You cannot stop us!
I didn't think it, you know. It's the next part that'll be the fun bit. Pretty sure. I know it's Alphino, and I'm pretty sure it's Alizé that go down the tunnel.
You cannot stop there!
I'm pretty sure.
You're mine! You're mine!
The treasure coffer. Bracelets.
I must hear their answers before they're expunged from existence.
It is a very, flashy. Viper? Agreed.
You underestimate me.
You cannot stop us!
I have you now.
Champion. Bird down. Flying life forms, an introduction. They're like, those two birds are like, yeah, we ain't getting involved with this. Get him, Tancred.
I will have the time and tranquility I require. Gust and gale, gather to me! Ancient Grand, unleash your power!
I have you now.
Dancing winds, pierce my foes!
Me. I would really be upset with magic if I had the chance. I would figure out a way not to do it. Embarrassing? Oh yeah. I mean, if it's a mnemonic, which I think it would be, then it's something you do to basically remember something.
I have you now.
You completely backfired that one. Yeah, I know. I moved out of the way, hit the wrong button, and like, you pressed the 5, not the 4.
Streams of ether, surge as one! My turn.
You underestimate me.
Dancing winds, pierce my foes! You're mine!
have you now.
Stars on high! All is rain! Your might!
And this booty.
Your might! Even when transformed. But I am not finished yet.
Another reason I love casters. I don't have to care where I'm standing. And they get 89 too. Yay! Here it is. Another level. 97. Let's go get 20,000 bucks. Whee! It's not gonna be that quick right now. Nope. How to sync. The next one we'll have to ask for is a map. Ventures 2 out of 2 complete. 7 minutes, 28 minutes. Fair enough. Oops, wrong teleport spell. Alpha! Whee! It's only the pet alpha. Still. Turn in for goodies. Turn in for goodies. Pop, pop, pop. Speedy da pop. Pop, pop, pop. Speedy da pop. Oh. Oh, straight in. Eh. Alrighty. Let's hope we don't get a complete thrubbing like we got last night. We came in second place, made 7 points. So, woohoo. But we didn't get smoted. Oh, we have 177, 1977, 16, 14, 21, and this. Okay, so I'm middle of the pack. Yay, I'm not the lowest one on the mix. I'm not the highest one on the mix. Okay. Someone's saluting. Yoko. Yoko Senjin, Drake, and Reen. It's Chul Green. What do we have? 2 3's good. That's good. Throw that. That's a pair. That's a pair. Everyone's chatting. Nice. Read.
We won't fall here.
Wow. Fast. No information. Throw for Tanyo?
At least we didn't hand it to them.
Fedora's the 2, so they get 2 of those. And 1 for the 3. Yeah. Oof. Straight out the door. What do I have? Sorry. No, you're not. Shut up. Right? I hate that. It's like, I'm sorry I did this. No, you're not. I'm not sorry when I do it to someone. They're not sorry when you do it to someone. Like, shut up. That's nice. That's a double streak right there. Yay. Workable. Possible. Nope, I can keep that closed. 4, 5, 6, nice. Just here I need some work. If I did that, I'd have 4, 5, 6, 4, 5, 6. I have to. Could have gone 6, 7, this, thrown that, and been... Okay. Can't really play that. I kind of have to throw those two. Kinda do. Kinda do, kinda do. 2 east, 1 east. It's like, yeah, no, that's completely free. See, I've got 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7, 4, 5, 6, 2, 3, 4. Okay. All good. Mahjong. Yep. So, yeah, he's big. Yeah, that's just the game, my dude. Don't worry about it. Okay. If I get the 6...
We draw upon the canvas of victory.
I'm a 4 or a 7. 1 7's down.
Faith, and all shall be well.
I wouldn't have reached that unless I absolutely needed it. Three hands. I wouldn't have put 1,000 out on the pile, you see. They stayed because they got 10 pie. Okay. Dragons, pair. 5, 6, 9. I'll pawn that. Why throw that? Because it's still out of position. Nice. Five, 6, 7. Nice, nice, nice. Have a pair. Oops. Venture completed. I've thrown the 9, so it's going to be a bit grumpy for me there. I know. You see, I can still pawn here, pawn here. Three to 7.
That's too bad.
I can't do anything about a sumo. And he gets the 2,000 that's on the board as well.
No need to fret. We can reclaim what we've lost.
Okay. Past that. I can still play with the... I got 6 and 8. I can still do it. Yeah, because I can go 6, 7, 8, another 5. Throw that and out on here, something like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sad that I threw the east. Really? 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm pretty much set now. I can just pawn my way out. The only difference that would happen is I'd change 4s for 5s if I got the extra Akidora here. All pawn Tanyo, something like that.
We won't fall here.
Could be south. Isn't. Okay, now I'm in a bright position. Right? 1 4 is down. I could wind up getting a sumo here or a Ron. I have to. So if I get a 4, either 4, I get sumo.
What?
Damn it.
That can't be right.
1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3. Damn it.
We won't give up. On to the next.
Ah, 3rd place. And if I just thrown it, I would have been safe. Decisions at the last moment. Someone sitting on the bubble again? Absolutely. Hello, how we got coming in here? Alsang. Hey, Jeff Hunter, how you doing tonight? You guys been in Final Fantasy as well? Oh, excellent, excellent. Know that. Excellent. Getting into all the daily roles and stuff. Getting... Nope. Yes. What you been into then? Bing. Oh, there's a follow from Jeff. Is it Jeffy or content is venues? Oh, excellent. Now we're just finishing through some mahjong in the evening, as we do. Currently getting our butt head. Drake's currently stomping the hell out of the table.
We won't fall here.
Ah, hunting for the classic look for stuff, huh? I'll break your Ipikatsu. Oh, we're all the way up to everything as well. Dangerous. So we're the same FC group.
We didn't hand it to them.
Happy for that one. Same FC. It's literally room down the hall. Let's match. Third place, ELO drop, but no rank drop.
A complicated game, to be sure. I hope to keep exploring its intricacies
Oh,
with you.
good times. And we both wind up running, we both wind up doing runs and stuff. Oops, I was just offloading stuff up here. Currently doing my grind for my characters. So, I'm crashing through things like that. Alsang's currently doing things for the main FC. Which is great. Where's the fisherman's? Right there. Yeah, we're both the same FC. He's the lead. I'm second in line. Good times. I must admit, I gotta go chop down a bunch of trees. There's a piece I'm debating whether or not I want it or not. I can build it, I just can't. Gotta go get the wood for it. Oh yeah. We push this, and we push that. Oops. Speak of which. So. No, like. And. Yeah. A more. I don't know. Office. And venues? Excellent. Well, I hope you signed the book if we still have one of those out the front. Be nice. Full set of paintings. Loves it. Excellent. I gotta go. I usually wind up in the evening, dropping low on things to do. And bashing through our dailies. We've got our books, our trusts, and where's my system? Me build that for 5. Okay, clear. Oops. Own 3 and working 3. Busy boy. Or whoever. But very busy, I can say that much, if you're running through 3 of them. Fair enough. We only go by what your avatar is. We don't care about anything else. It's equal bits at the moment in the population, calling either Kyote or Aura are like the 2 most popular. Yahoo! I know. We're back down to our 60s again. New bird. Good times. Gen X? I am. I'm old. I'm ancient. I predate most of this. Good times. You wouldn't know it if I didn't say it. Oh, you filth. Well, that's nice to know. It's a case of getting through everything that some people do. Ah, very much so. The music, the hair, the clothing. And the lack of eggshells. Get out of the way, Sunnyside. Coming through. It was good times. Not that far, my friend. Not that far. Equally coming up on a century or a half century myself. Ooh. Yes. Of course, I get to say one of the better lines when people ask you about the internet. It's like, I was here when the old, we were here when the rules were first written. Can I catch you, Morning Star? Nope. It was close. Stick my neck out a little bit further. Ain't gonna do it. Oh, it was good times. Classic. It was close. Less than 20ths of a second. Aye. They were, but I refer to the internet itself. I remember low bulletin boards and stuff. Dial up on the modem and everyone think it's hot smock at about 56K. People still get amazed when you point out bulletin boards are still running. Everything else sort of collapsed, but they're still running. Ooh, that came up a little. Nope, didn't come up fast enough. Dang it. Lost track of the time. Every 36. Hi. I know. 56K high beat, and holy crap, a Pentium 586. Someone's looking at you like you got the fastest thing on the board. Now it's all straight point and fiber. I'm glad I'm not in that mess. Holy owies. Oh, it's good times. Here, have the sunny side. Got a few more birds to get up to full power, and then I can actually move into the G9 series. Almost got full bore birds. Yes! Time and effort. And things that pop out of the ground. You Mandragora bastard. Oh, it's good loads. Good fun. I'll have to check out some of the venues you probably do. I must admit, I don't spend a lot of time in them. far too much time grinding everything else. Gonna get dinged in the back side for this one. Oh no, good. I remember when everyone started getting LAN ports in the back of the computer automatically, how many people used to plug their phone cords into those. Because it fit. Or you get a deadline, which doesn't have a tone on it. People pick up the phone going, what's wrong with this phone? Good times. Good times. Oh! Papa pulled a meteor out. 2-pack? Some of the greats are long gone, I'm afraid. But their art lives on. Hey, full rank to 5. I wonder who else is buzzing about in the Bizbong. Give it a point, give it a point. Ah, good times, good times. What's up down there? It's like, crap. I always finish my evenings with just some standard run around. It's good times. Makes it easy just to basically finish, you know, some gold saucery trouble. This. So every time I put these things back onto upload, the number of times someone gets a case of, hey, we've heard that piece of music, that's why I mute this. It's ether. I don't have a active. Have some fun. Alrighty. Yeah, what do you think of this one? You want to do a barrel roll? How about you for this one? That's what you get. Rusty Steel and Gredanscher Winter. I'll assume that's the German. What are you running up that way? You missed this. The NPCs know where all the chests are about to appear, so they usually set up for them. Each course, it's like, I don't run the courses enough. I'm not touching that. I don't have to. Just means I'm not going to catch a Leith water in the rear. Which would suck at this point. Dump that overboard, because I'm going to get... Oh boy, someone's coming up fast. Barrel roll! Takes out the lead in there. Nice. To the races! And there's another $10,000. I like it. Challenge 2. Yes. Where are they? Oh, they're in the chest box. Yeah, no. I've got... No, this is the... I've got One I'm racing right now, the male version of this bird, exact same stats, and it's a 50-50 on the Excel to perfect stats. You gotta love it. I gotta get crashed, don't I? Yeah, unfortunately. Unfortunately? Yeah, we could have some fun, though. I like to crash out. I know, it's sort of the end point of things, isn't it? Shorts and all. Now, who can we bomb on, or should we just leave it at that? Here's a great question. Who's all on to basically crash upon? Oh, we could bomb on to Gem. She's another member of the FC. Right? Bomb Gems? I think I could. If I remember how to do this whole schmuddable. But we will roll out our credit point as we go. Let's see. This should be fun. Filters. Where are they? Where are they? That's the one. All right. Aha. So we're going to drop in on Gem the Kiwi, another one of our FC members. They're on occasionally. So let's go drop on them as we go. And I'm just going to run out my playout. See what this all drops in. Yes, that's right. Well, we'll be back anyway, our normal scheduled time. Yes, 7:30 Mountain Standard, 6:30 Pacific, 9:30 Eastern, Monday to Thursday, Final Fantasy. Friday, Saturdays, Game of the Week. Currently, Starfield. So, if you're in for that, we'll catch you there then in this, Jeff. Otherwise, we're going to leave you with Gem the Kiwi. Inbound.
Oh my god, hello Faye, thank you for the raid. How was Final Fantasy?